Hello and very welcome everyone to this particular session of the current affairs. Today we are going to learn the current affairs of 22nd of June. So let's start and see that what are the things we can learn from this session. So before we start, these are the topics I got covered for you in this session. I got some international, national and state news, banking, finance and sports news for you. After that, I covered important days, appointments and resignation, ranks and reports, awards and recognitions, and at last, I summarize all the topics that we have learned so far in this particular session for all of you. Before we start, the images used in our slide deck are for educational purpose only. We respect the intellectual property rights of original creators, owners of these images. If you are owner of any of the images used in this deck and have any concerns or issues, please contact us at sathi@iitk.ac.in and we shall remove the images. Okay, the first news that we have today is regarding the Tajikistan government bans hijab and other alien garments. So the point is that Tajikistan parliament, the upper house of Tajikistan parliament, Majlisi Mili, they have passed a law prohibiting alien garments. Just to add to this, recently, last year, France also banned hijab from their particular state. So the law primarily targets the hijab and other traditional Islamic clothing. The lower chamber, Majlisi Namo Yang Dagon, had passed the bill on May 8. The move has sparked debate among Tajikistan predominantly Muslim population. So remember this thing that Tajikistan, they have particularly banned the hijab and other alien garments in their state. And last year, France government has also particularly did this thing. DGCA, that is the Department Director General of Civil Aviation, Advisory Counselor on Gender Equality in Civil Aviation Sector. So, Director General of Civil Aviation has issued an advisory circular regarding the gender equality. Initiative aims to increase women representation in aviation to 25% in by 2025. That the particular percentage of women should be 25%. This aligns with the gender equality principle enshrined in the Indian Constitution. It also supports the International Civil Aviation Organization vision for equal opportunities in aviation. So, for this purpose, DGCA they have particularly set up a new circular so that kind of a gender equality can be done within the civil aviation sector. Overview of PM Modi visit to Uttar Pradesh and Bihar from 18th to 19th of June 2024. So recently what has happened guys, that Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited Uttar Pradesh and Bihar on 18th and 19th June. So during that visit, PM Modi addressed the Kisan Samman Sammelan in Varanasi, first thing. His constituency, marking his first visit after being elected in the 18th Lok Sabha for the third consecutive term. So remember that Varanasi is the constituency of Mr. Narendra Modi. And recently, Varanasi also got approval for the reconstruction or some new developments in the Lal Bahadur Shastri International Airport, that is in Varanasi. He granted certificate to over 30,000 women from self-help groups as Krishi Sakhis under the Krishi Sakhi Convergence Program. On 19 June, PM Modi inaugurated new campus of Nalanda University near Rajgrah, Bihar. Who developed or who created the Nalanda University in ancient history? That was Kumar Gupta and during the Gupta dynasty. And visited the ancient ruins of Nalanda Mahavihara, where he planted a Bodhi tree sapling brought from Bodh Gaya. So all this has been done during his visit to Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. And if we talk about his constituency is Varanasi, and he has become the third prime minister for particularly third consecutive time. His particularly first tenure was starting in 2014, and now he is in his third tenure starting in 2024. This was the 18th Lok Sabha elections. Along with the Lok Sabha elections, there were also elections held in Andhra Pradesh, that where the particularly Jan Sena party and Telugu Desam party, they have created the government under the chief ministership of Mr. Chandrababu Naidu. And this has all been done. So remember all these things. So DGC extended license of Maharishi Valmiki International Airport of Ayodhya. I hope you remember that last year when the all the redevelopment of Ayodhya was done. So at that time, Ma, uh, at that time, the name of the airport of Ayodhya was changed to Maharishi Valmiki International Airport. Now, DGC has extended license of Maharishi Valmiki International Airport. So, Director General of Civil Aviation, they have extended the license of Maharishi Valmiki International Airport in Ayodhya for 5 years. DGCA has initially granted an aerodrome license to the airport developed by the Airport Authority of India at a cost of 350 crore. The Union Cabinet approved a proposal to declare Ayodhya Airport as an international airport and named it Maharishi Valmiki International Airport. Earlier, the name was Maryada Purushottam Sri Ram Chandra Airport, but the name was changed to Maharishi Valmiki International Airport. DGCA is an attached office of the Ministry of Civil Aviation with Vikram Dev Dutt as the Director General and headquartered in New Delhi. West Bengal government launched first of its kind centralized admission portal for undergraduate college admission. So recently on 19 June, the West Bengal government launched a centralized admission portal for undergraduate courses in the state government colleges and recognized universities. The portal offers admission of 7,217 undergraduate courses in over 400 colleges and 16 universities across the state. Student can apply for maximum 25 undergraduate courses through the portal, which does not include colleges like Presidency Universities and Jadavpur University. Registration and application process will be open from 24th of June to 7th of July. So West Bengal government has launched the first of its kind centralized admission portal for the undergraduate college admission. Recently, also a circular was made for the colleges and universities to create a two biennial thing of admission into the college. One in during the time of July and August, and one during the time of January and February. Hamis Festival celebrating Buddhist culture in Ladakh. So Hamis is a place, Hamis National Park. You must have learned about Hamis National Park. That is also very famous national park, and snow leopards are found there. So Hamis festival is a vibrant celebration of Tibetan Buddhism, takes place in annually in Ladakh. Ladakh is also the place where the number of observatories of the for the observation of astronomy can also found. That is in Hanle observatories, because this particular place is altitude is high and they have clear skies. 2024, the event will be held on 16th June and 17th June. The festival commemorates the birth anniversary of Guru Padma Swabhava, a revered figure in Tibetan Buddhism. 2-day celebration brings the Hemis Monastery, Ladakh's largest Buddhist monastery, to life with color, music, and spiritual energy. So remember, Hemis festival is related to Ladakh. If we talk about the Hornbill festival is related to the Nagaland. And recently, Nagaland got in collaboration with Wales, a part of United Kingdom, as a observing or focus country, so that they particularly have them in their festival. So this was the 25th Hornbill Festival that is going to be celebrated in Nagaland. CERT in and MasterCard India forged memorandum to enhance India's cyber resilience in financial sector. So CERT in and under the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology signed MOU with MasterCard India to promote cooperation and information sharing in cyber security for the financial sector. Ministry of memorandum focuses on cybersecurity, incident response, capacity building, sharing cyber threat intelligence, and advanced malware analysis. MasterCard and CERT in will conduct training programs and workshops to improve cybersecurity in financial sector organizations. Both entities will share relevant cyber threat trends, technical information, threat intelligence, and vulnerability reports to bolster financial sector information security in India. So for this purpose, CERT in and MasterCard, they are forced together to create India's cyber resilience in the financial sector, as the number of scams in the financial sector has increased. So for that purpose, the cyber security is very important. So CERT in and MasterCard are coming together for that. NSE launches Nifty India Tourism Index to track travel and tourism stocks. So National Stock Exchange Indices Limited launched the Nifty India Tourism Index to track the performance of stocks from Nifty 500 index representing the travel and tourism sector. The index base date is 1st of April 2005 with the base value of 1000, and it will be reconstituted semi-annually and rebalanced quarterly. The index will track a maximum of 30 companies from the Nifty 500, currently consisting of 17 stocks with weightage uh, based on their periodic capped free float market capitalization. The index has delivered a significant gain of 41.98% over the past year and boost a 5-year CAGR of 19.49%. So these are the important data that you cannot remember. That will be okay. But remember one thing, that NSE launches Nifty India Tourism Index. Recently, Motilal Oswal Asset Management Company Limited, they have also launched a defense index under their stock process. RBI cancels City Cooperative Bank's license over inadequate capital. So recently, the highest regulatory body of banking in India, RBI, have cancelled the license of the City Cooperative Bank Limited, Mumbai, for lacking adequate capital and earning prospects. Just to add, recently they have also cancelled the license of the Purvanchal Cooperative Bank in UP. Bank has been prohibited from conducting banking business, including acceptance, repayment of deposits. An order of winding up the bank and appointing a liquidator has been requested from the Commissioner for Corporation and Registrar of Cooperative Societies. On liquidation, depositors will be eligible to receive up to Rs 5 lakh from the Deposit Insurance and Credit Guarantee Corporation, with 87% of depositors eligible to collect their whole deposit amount. So under this, the depositors, they will get up to the 5 lakh of benefits from the liquidator. And now the cooperative bank, that is the City Cooperative Bank Limited of Mumbai, it has come to an end. Westbridge Capital, the very famous investing company in India, sells 1.75% stake in AU Small Finance Bank for rupees 845 crore. So Westbridge Capital sold 1.75% stake in AU Small Finance Bank Limited for 845.10 crore. The shares were sold at an average price of rupees 650.08 crore, reducing Westbridge Capital's stake in AU Small Finance Bank from 3.82 to 2.07%. Westbridge AIF, a fund registered under SAB's Alternative Investment Funds Regulation, conducted the sale through the wholesale deal on the National Stock Exchange. So remember this thing, that Westbridge Capital has sold 1.75% of stake in the AU Small Finance. Indian deposits in Swiss bank drops by 70% to reach 4-year low of rupees to 9,771 crore. So Indian funds in Swiss bank have plummeted by 70% in 2023. The deposits have reached a 4-year low of 1.04 billion Swiss francs. That is 9,771 crores. A significant decline follows a peak in 2021. The drop is attributed to decrease in bonds, securities, and other financial instruments. So remember this thing, that India's deposits in Swiss bank has dropped by 70%. That is a big thing. Government monetizes 1.56 lakh crore in financial year 24. So government monetizes assets worth rupees 1.56 lakh crore under the National Monetization Pipeline in the financial year 2023-2024. The performance represents approximately 159% of the achievement in 2021-22. NMP aims to unlock the value of brownfield infrastructure assets. The total monetization potential is estimated at rupees 6 lakh crore over a 4-year period from financial year 22 to financial year 25. So government monetizes 1.56 lakh crore in financial year 24. World Athletics Continent Gold Tour 2024. Neeraj Chopra secures gold. Again, the gold man of India. He secured the gold medal, and in the javelin throw in Pavo Numi Games 2024. So Olympic and world champion Neeraj Chopra secures gold medal with an 85.97 meter throw in the men's javelin throw at the Paavo Nurmi Games 2024 in Turku, Finland. Finland's Toni Keränen claimed the silver medal with a personal best throw of 84.19 meter, and Oliver Helander won the bronze medal with 83.96 meter. Max Denning, the 19-year-old German, finished 7th with a throw of 79.84 meter. Neeraj Chopra previously secured the second position in the Doha Diamond League with an 88.36 meter throw and won gold at the 2023 World Athletics Championship in Budapest, Hungary. So remember this thing that the World Athletics Continental Gold Tour, Neeraj Chopra once again secured gold in the Paavo Nurmi Games ahead of the Olympics that will be held in France. GM Arjun Irigaisi win Stephen Avagyan Memorial RR Tournament 2024. Achieves his career best rank. So Indian Grandmaster Arjun Irigaisi won 2024 Stepan Avagyan Memorial 17th category round robin chess tournament in Jermuk, Armenia. Arjun finished the final round against Armenia GM Manuel Petrosyan in a draw, achieving career high rating of 2778.1 ELO and becoming world number 4. The top 3 in the final rankings were Arjun Irigaisi with 6.5 points, Savian Samuel with 5 points, and Taba Tabai with 5 points. This marks Arjun's second classical title of 2024, having previously won the Menorca Open in April 2024. So remember, GM Arjun Irigaisi wins the Stephen Avagyan Memorial. So remember, GM Arjun Irigaisi wins the Stephen Avagyan Memorial. 10th International Day of Yoga, 21st of June 2024. So I hope you remember that in 2015, International Yoga Day was started, and now it has been 10 years. So United Nations International Yoga Day is observed annually on 21st of June to raise awareness about the benefits of practicing yoga. 2024 theme of International Day of Yoga is Yoga for Self and Society. It was first observed in 2015, and the resolution proposed by India and endorsed by 175 countries. The day highlights the 5,000 years old ancient practice that originates from India. So remember this thing that the International Yoga Day, this was the 10th International Yoga Day. What was the theme? Yoga for Self and Society. World Hydrographic Day. So World Hydrographic Day is also on 21st of June. The raise awareness about hydrography and its role in improving the knowledge of seas and oceans. Hydrographic information enhancing safety, efficiency, sustainability in marine activities. Annual observance of WHD is led by the International Hydrographic Organization, with the first WHD observed on 21st of June. IHO proposed the concept of WHD in 2005, and the United Nations General Assembly adopted the resolution in November 2005. So remember, the Hydrography Day, it is also observed on 21st of June, and it is regarding the knowledge of seas and oceans. International Day of Celebration of the Solstice, 21st of June, we discussed in the last session also. So 21st of June is commemorated as the day of solstice. That means when the sun rays, the perpendicular rays, are completely falling on Tropic of Cancer or Tropic of Capricorn. So when it was falling on Tropic of Cancer, that is on 21st of June. When it is falling on Tropic of Capricorn, that is 21st of December. So these 2 days are considered as solstice. That means if 21st of June, that is summer solstice in northern hemisphere, and if 21st of December, it will be winter solstice in northern hemisphere, and vice versa. So solstice occurs twice a year, as I said, typically around 21st June and 21st December, making the longest and the shortest day of the year respectively. United Nations General Assembly adopted the resolution in June 2019 to promote awareness around astronomical events of solstice and equinox. Summer solstice marks the first day of summer and the longest day of the year in northern hemisphere. World Music Day is also observed on 21st of June. So now remember, 21st of June, International Yoga Day, International Music Day, and also International Day of Hydrography. So, World Music Day is also known as the Fete de la Musique, is observed annually on 21st of June. The 2024 celebration marks 42nd anniversary of Fete de la Musique, which originated in France in 1981. The day was observed platform by both amateur and professional artists to express themselves through music. 2 week cultural celebration featuring concerts, workshop, panel discussion is organized across multiple cities. International Widows Day. So a day is commemorated to the widows. So International Widow Day is observed on 23rd of June. The day is dedicated to raise awareness about the plight of widow worldwide. So the particular type of things that they have to go through after they get widowed. So for that purpose, this day is observed. It advocates for their rights and well-being. The observance highlights the challenges faced by widows and promotes support for them. United Nations Public Service Day 2024. So every year on 23rd of June, the world celebrates United Nations Public Service Day. The day highlights the importance of public service. It recognizes the hard work of public servants globally. The observance aims to promote value of public service in the community. So United Nations Public Service Day is also commemorated on 23rd of June, and 23rd of June is also commemorated as the World Widow Day. World Hydrography Day, we just discussed about this one. So on 21st of June, it is commemorated. The day is recognized by International Hydrographic Organization. It aims is to raise awareness about hydrography and its crucial role in understanding our seas and oceans. The theme for World Hydrography Day is hydrographic information, enhancing safety, efficiency, and sustainability in marine activities. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh now assumed charge as the chairperson of IIPA for the third consecutive time. So, Mr. Jitendra Singh, Minister of State in the Minister of Personal Public Grievance and Pension, assumed charge as the chairman of the Indian Institute of Public Administration for third consecutive term. So, remember, he is the Minister of State of the Ministry of Personal Public Grievance and Pension, and also assumed as the charge of the chairman of Indian Institute of Public Administration. Dr. Singh has been serving as the chairman of IIPA since 2020 and is a physician specializing in diabetes and endocrinology. He has been elected to the Lok Sabha thrice, representing Udhampur constituency, Jammu Kashmir in 2014, 2019, and 2024. Dr. Singh inaugurated two smart conference halls at the IIPA campus, increasing the number of conference halls to 9. So remember that as well. Manoj Jain appointed as the chairman and managing director of Bharat Electronics Limited. So, Bharat Electronics Limited has announced a significant change in the top leadership. Manoj Jain has been appointed as the new chairman and managing director of the company. BEL is a leading Indian defense electronics company. This company is basically focused on the electronic equipments and development of electronic equipments in the defense sector. Jain's appointment marks a new chapter in the company's leadership. So remember, Manoj Jain has been appointed as the chairman of Bharat Electronics Limited. Government appoints Atul Kumar Chaudhary as the Secretary of Telecom Regulator Authority of India. So recently, the government has appointed Atul Kumar Chaudhary as the new Secretary of Telecom Regulatory Authority of India. So three appointments. One is Atul Kumar Chaudhary, the new Secretary of TRI. Apart from him, we just discussed about the Manoj Jain. He becomes the chairman of the BEL. And apart from that, Mr. Jitendra Singh, Dr. Jitendra Singh, he has been appointed as the chairperson of the Indian Institute of Public Administration for the particular time for the third consecutive term. And now the Atul Kumar Chaudhary as the head of TRI. So basically, the position was vacant after the superannuation of V. Raghunandan. Chaudhary's appointment was made on 20th of June. This appointment aims to bring new leadership to TRI. TRI is the basic regulatory body of India which takes care of the telecommunication system in India. President appoints Bharturai Mehtab as the pro-tem speaker of Lok Sabha. So this word is very important. Whenever a Lok Sabha elections happen, After that, all the members who are elected as the member of parliament, as the member of Lok Sabha, they need to take oath. And when they need to take oath, particularly this particular for this purpose, the oath ceremony should be conducted by the president. But as we know that the president is very busy person and he has a lot of work to do, so that the president appoints one of president completes the oath of one of the member of the newly elected members and create him the pro tem speaker. Now, what is the function of pro tem speaker? The only function pro tem speaker has is to complete the oath ceremony of all the remaining members of the Lok Sabha. Okay, including the ministers, prime minister, and all of that. The prime minister, minister, they have already taken the oath of ministership, but also they have to take the oath of Lok Sabha as well. So now President appoints Bhar Truhari Mehtab as the pro tem speaker. So Bhar Truhari Mehtab, a 7-term Lok Sabha member, has been appointed as the pro tem speaker of the lower house. The announcement was made by Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju on 20th of June. Mehtab appointment is a significant development in Lok Sabha. He will serve as the pro tem speaker during the initial session of the new Lok Sabha. So for this purpose, President has appointed Bhar Truhari Mehtab as the pro tem speaker. Rear ADM Nelson D'Souza took take over as the commandant, Military Institute of Technology, Pune. So Rear Admiral Nelson D'Souza has took over as the commandant of the Military Institute of Technology, Pune. He succeed Air Vice Marshal Vivek Bluria. Rear Admiral D'Souza is an accomplished alumnus of Defence Service Staff College, Wellington, and Naval War College, Goa. He has served as a numerous key positions within the Indian Navy since its commissioning in March 1991. World Economic Forum Energy Transition Index, India ranked 63rd, Sweden top. So World Economic Forum released the annual report on fostering effective energy transition and partnership with Accenture, and India has ranked 63rd in the Global Energy Transition Index, improving by 3 places. Last year it was 67. Sweden topped the ETI 2024 with a score of 78.4. Estonia, Ethiopia, Lebanon has seen the fastest improvement in the last 5 years. So remember, India's rank in energy transition index is 63rd. In Hyundai passport it was 82. In Hunger index it was 105, and in innovation index it was 129. India ranks third in global domestic airlines market. So India has been emerged as the world's third largest market in domestic airlines. So one more index you can add to into your notes. This marks significant ascent from fifth position 10 years ago. The growth is driven by robust developments under Prime Minister Narendra Modi leadership. India's domestic aviation sector has achieved significant milestones over the past decade. And just to add to this, it works also because of one particular scheme that was started by the government of India in 2016, that was Ude Desh Ka Aam Nagrik. Under that sector, India has developed a lot of regional connectivity with the airlines. So for that purpose also, India has emerged as the world's third largest market of domestic airlines. Karnataka Vikas Gramin Bank gets National Award for APY implementation. Just to add, RBI got the Risk Manager Award for the from the World Bankers, and that is given to the RBI, the highest regulatory body of India. Karnataka Vikas Gramin Bank has been honored with the National Award by the Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority. The awards and recognition significant enrollment under the Atal Pension Yojana. Karnataka Vikas Gramin Bank is a regional rural bank sponsored by Canara Bank. The award highlights the bank efforts in promoting pension schemes. So remember, Karnataka Vikas Gramin Bank gets National Award for APY implementation. So let's revise that what we have learned so far. So Tajikistan government bans hijab and other alien garments. DGCA advisory circulars on gender equality in the civil aviation sector. Overview of PM Modi visit to Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. DGCA extended the license of Maharishi Valmiki International Airport of Ayodhya. West Bengal government launched first of its kind centralized admission portal. Hamis Festival 2024. CERT in and Mastercard India forged memorandum to enhance India's cyber resilience in financial sector. NSE launches Nifty India Tourism Index to track travel and tourism stocks. RBI cancels City Cooperative Bank license over inadequate capital. Westbridge Capital sells 1.75% stake in AU Small Finance Bank. Indian deposits in Swiss bank drops by 70% to reach 4-year low of 9,771 crore. Government monetizes 1.56 lakh crore in the financial year 24 under National Monetization Pipeline. World Athletics Continental Gold Tour, Neeraj Chopra secures gold in javelin throw in Power Nurmi Games. GM Arjun Irigaisi wins Stephen Avagyan Memorial RR Tournament, achieves his career best rank. Divya Deshmukh, just to add, recently Divya Deshmukh also won the particular tournament of the chess in the FIDE Under 20 Chess Championship. 10th International Day of Yoga on 21st of June, Hydrographic Day on 21st of June, International Day Celebration of Solstice 21st of June, Music Day 21st of June, International Video Day 23rd of June, National Public Service Day 23rd of June, World Hydrographic Day 21st of June. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh assumed charge as the chairman of IIPA for third consecutive term. Manoj Jain appointed as the chairman and managing director of Bharat Electronics Limited. Government appoints Atul Kumar Chaudhary as the secretary of Telecom Regulatory Authority of India. President appoints Bhartruhari Mehtab as the pro tem speaker of Lok Sabha. Rear Admiral Nelson D'Souza took over as the commandant Military Institute of Technology, Pune. World Economic Forum Energy Transition Index, India ranks 63rd, Sweden tops. India ranks 3rd in global domestic airline market. Karnataka Vikas Gramin Bank gets National Award for APY implementation. And that's it in this session. I hope you learned a lot of things and you gained a lot of knowledge. I will meet you once again in next session. Till then, bye bye. Take care, everyone, and see you soon.